can't believe it's been a year, Khalid. Huh? Happy birthday. This is your 17th, slightly different workout to what we did last year. So if you're joining us, it's Khalid's birthday, okay? He's been training with us since we've been online, and he has made some really, really fantastic progress. So he's lost a little bit of weight, and he's just such a happier, vibrant young man, okay, with big ambitions, being Olympic time right now. So hopefully one day we see him representing the UAE. So he'll always have this little catch-up video to reflect on when he's feeling demotivated, to remind himself that he can do it. He can achieve anything. So,
and a new mask.
And we're super proud of him. So Harley's just showing off his mask that he's got for his birthday in a couple of weeks. So it's a Russian mask. But anyway, so today, Khalid's birthday workout. Okay, so we got 6 different rounds, 3 rounds. Basically 17 rep AMRAPs. So 8.5 minutes, we'll do 17 push-ups, 34 skips or 17 double unders, 17 sit-ups with press. Okay, then we move to round 2. Round 2, we do an 8.5 minute wall sit. If you break, you do 17 no chest to floor burpees. You can pick another exercise if you want. You don't have to do that, but you have to do 17 reps because that is the fantastic number of the day. Okay, after we move that, we move into our 8.5 minute AMRAP again. So we've gone with all Khalid's favorite exercises that he sent to me. 17 hand release push-ups, 17 double unders, or 34 skips. Then you will do 17 ground to overhead with the weights, okay? So it can be alternate or it can be singular. We go back to our wall sit, same deal, 8.5 minutes, okay? Then we move to our 8.5 minute AMRAP again, 17 L sit press, 34 skips or 17 double unders, and 17 alternate V-ups. Again, we finish with an 8.5 minute wall sit. So 2 blocks equate to 17 minutes, and 3 blocks of 17 minutes is 51 minutes, okay? Transition time is 10 seconds between each set, and the timer is set for 8.5 minutes. So Sarah has joined us as well. So I've got 2 on-screeners at the moment, which is fantastic. So Ziad, Miriam, Ivor, it's fine. You can keep your cameras off. We know the drill. Okay, so how are you, Sarah?
Good.
Great. I've put the workout up there. I think you will like this one too. The wall sits are going to be horrific. Okay, because they're
I don't have weight, so I have to.
Okay. So, because where are you? You're in Lebanon, yeah? Or you back?
Yeah. No, okay. I'm still.
Oh, okay. That's why we haven't seen you. A lot of people are vacationing, so everyone's kind of off doing their thing. So it's times are different, time zones are different. But today we were celebrating the wonderful Khalid's birthday. So he's got all his equipment set up there, and Sarah's going to work with what she's got. So you should be all right. You might do push-up, walk, burpees, hand release push-ups, okay, and some ab work. If you don't have the skipping, so you can do 17 squat jumps to get the heart rate up. Okay, so push-ups, abs, and legs would be your cue exercises there, your key exercises. Cue would be to go that way. So let me enable that waiting room just in case those last minute people pop in. So get your watches ready. We'll warm up. All right, with 70 being the focus. Okay, so I've got my puppy in there, and I'll just better finish my little pre-workout, which is a little bit of black coffee. Oh, we've got the wonderful Rasha in today. Woo! Okay, so Rasha and Sarah, they always seem to make an appearance together. Okay, so fantastic. All right, so I will just keep copying and pasting the workout. So have a look at it. If you don't have the equipment, that's fine. Just work with what you can. I suggest that you do upper body, cardio, or legs, and then abs, okay? So 17, 17, 17 in the 8.5 minutes. Will go pretty quick, okay? So Smarika has joined us as well. So fantastic. We got a handful on. We're going to start in 30 seconds. So get yourselves ready. Hallelujah. All right. Right, so I've got my skipping rope over here. I'm going to do my double unders. If you can't do double unders, I did put 34 reps. I prefer the double instead of the triple because it does take a little longer to do the triple. Okay, so here we go. We have Ready? So Marika, I don't know if I posted you that. There you go. All right, team. So I won't put the timer on. Let's go find a spot. If you're using your watches, get ready. All right, and then we will do a happy birthday. I think that is Koi's just joined us as well. All right, so let's start. Start nice and easy. Just down, touch the toes. 17. Okay, nice and easy. All right, 5 down so far. 6, 7, here they come. 8, the mad rush in. 9, 10, 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Shoulder rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 10 more. 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go down. Shoulder taps. Straight line through the body. 1, 2. Counting off the left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, that's 7 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go squats. Nice and easy. Chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go. 1, crisscross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get those shoulders nice and warm. 10 down. 7 more. So good workout today, own pace. All right, let's go back to our squats. Let's do it. And 1, 2 down, chest up. Halfway through the workout. Warm up. Feels like a workout. 10 more. Always starts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go down to our shoulder taps. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Straight line through the body. 10 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go. Shoulder rotations. 1, 2, 3. Almost ready to start. The timer will be going. 7 more, and you will just do your AMRAP. 17 is the key. Today, the focus is Carla's birthday. All right, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go down. Touch the toes last time through. 17 reps. In your own time, go on with it. A bit more rapidly now. Move quicker. All right. So lots of skips today. If you can't skip, you can do star jumps. You can do split box jumps as well. Okay, you can do no chest and floor burpees, squat jumps. Okay, so cardio or legs. 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, and 5. So here we go. Let's start the workout. All right, I'm going to get my little birthday card up there. Okay. Here we go. Carla. Happy birthday. Where are you? I'm trying to get the screen there. There we go. Happy 17th birthday. Thank you for joining us. All right. Let's do it. Here's the workout. for those that need it. There it is. Okay, so we're going to start off with 8.5-minute timer going. 17 push-ups, 34 skips. If you can't do skips, you can do squat jumps. Okay, lunges, split box jumps, anything you want to get the heart rate up or get the legs working. And 17 sit-ups with the press or 17 sit-ups just by themselves if you don't have the equipment. All right, timer's on, 10 seconds. It will go off 8:30. I will let you know where we're at. All right. I'm not going to use bars today. I'm just going to do my knuckle push-ups. All right, let's go. Self-pace 1. That's 5. 10 down. All right, that's 70. Now I've got 17 double unders and 34 skips. All right, sit up to the press. All right. Where's my weight? I've got a 12 kilo dumbbell. Kettlebell, sorry. All right. Nice and easy breathing out as they come up. 10 more. So if you don't have weights here, you can just do a normal sit-up. Seventeen reps. Keep going at your own pace. Don't wait for me. 8.5 minutes. 17, 17, 17, and repeat. All right, let's go. All right, 17 again. Oh, shoulders, Carmen. They are burning already. All right. Watch out, Harley. I've got the rope here. So we'll whip you. All right, move. All right, six next. Go, 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 go. Take the dog. All right, we are 6 minutes left. All right, here we go. Hopefully, you're feeling something. All right, shoulders here are on fire. Three minutes gone already. I always lose count here. How are we going, Anthony? Lots to count. All right, here we go. All right, 4:53 left. First round is done. My shoulders are on fire, Carlin. All right, let's go. 1. All right, 17. 4 minutes down. All right, 17 goes pretty quick. All right, so Let us go. All right, still got everyone here? 17. 3 minutes 50 to go. Then we got our wall sit.
Get in there.
All right.
Get in there. Get
7 down.
in.
7 more. Nice work, Sarah. Sprinting away there.
No space.
4 to go. How are you going? You feeling it? All right. Shaking it off. Whole bunch of dumbbells here. All right. That is one heck of a shoulder burn. All right, so Carlin did pick his exercises today. Ten more. 5 more. All right. 6 down, 6 minutes down, 2.5 to go. All right. Skip seat pretty easy. Here we go. This is the killer for me. So we do have a few exercises with load. So pressing up. All right, I'm coming up to 7. All right, halfway. Nice work, Sarah. Nice work, Carla. I can see them on screen. 7 more. Breathing out as they come up. So I've got a 10 kilo here. And it is burning. All right. Here we go. Another round. I've lost count now. I have to go back and count. 112. Let's do it. 17. 10 down. All right. 48 seconds. We got 8.5 minute wall sit coming up. All right. Woo. All right. So keep it going. Javinda has just joined us, so let me just put the workout up so you can have a look. All right. On the alarm, we are going. Let's go. So we're celebrating Carl at 17 rep workout today. Seven down. All right. Steady. Make your way to the wall. Running clock. Here we go. I'm here. 8.5 minutes. All right. So if you break 17 reps, example, I put up these 17 no chest floor burpees. Okay? So we finish 8.5 minutes here. That's one 17-minute block. We do version 3 17-minute blocks. Our next block is another 8.5-minute AMRAP. Okay? So I'll let you know each minute. knock it out. The next exercise that I will be doing will be 17 hand release push-ups, 17 double unders. Take him outside and then take him in there. And then I will do 17 rounds to overhead, 8.5 minute block. All right, 1 minute down. I was saying to Sarah, this is going to be quite intense. 8.5 minute block. We were doing some wall sits the other day, and it was crazy. So we haven't done it for a long time, and we're doing a big volume today. Now, if you just join, the clock is running. The clock is running. Okay? So if you do have a question, I can't see the chat right now. Just turn your mic on and feel free to ask. Okay? All right, we're coming up to 2 minutes down. A quarter through the first block. So it's now just wall sit, your option here. Okay, that's on. Rest, you can get your phone out. So hold for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Use your timer on your phone. Okay. Hold as long as you can. Every time you break, just take 30 seconds rest. If doing 17 reps is too much for you. All right. So 3 blocks today. Muscular endurance here. Woo. All right. Ready moving into those calories today. All right. Less than 6 minutes to go. And then we go straight into our next set, our second round, our second block, our third round. Now I'm parallel, so my thighs have got that nice burn, not too high, not too low. All right, 3 minutes down, which means 5:30 left. Not finding it as tough as I did the other day when I was up on the other side of the wall there. You need a sturdy wall. It makes all the difference. All right. 5 minutes coming up. So total today, 8.5 minutes, 25.5 minutes on the wall. Huh? That's pretty intense. And 25.5 minutes of AMRAPs. So you got to pick 3 exercises. Okay, ideally upper body, legs or cardio. Okay, so it can be skips, it can be squats, it can be lunges. Okay, then abs. All right. Almost coming up to that half mark. Whew, just thinking you've got 3 of these blocks, and this is the first one. Okay. I always reiterate that Guinness World Records that Sarah talks about is someone's Guinness World Record is 12 hours sitting here like this. Okay. That is crazy. But if you train the body, it can do anything. All right, halfway, 4:15 left. I'm just hoping someone doesn't run out of the door. All right.
Maybe my dinner.
Harley? He wants to go out. Okay. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. You've got your phone, take it out with you. Put a pair of shoes. All right, coming up to 3:30. All right, so we definitely getting tough now. So if you haven't broken, well done, okay? So if you don't have access to a wall, I wouldn't suggest doing a plank because of the upper body components in this today. It's pretty intense. So I've kind of got cardio, upper body, and abs. That's it. So I'm hitting the legs here. All right. Shifting around, it gets a little slippery when wet. Okay, so sweaty. All right, here we go. Into 3 minutes, which is fantastic. All right, so less than 3. All right, how are we going there? It's Marika, feeling a burn? All right, Ivo. Haven't seen you at a session for a while. It's fantastic to have you back. Okay, so hopefully you're enjoying it. Remember, the exercises I do put up are a guide. The exercises I put up today are colored exercises. 2.5 left. 6 down.
Jesus. You want one area and you want next area. Where do you want to go?
He's crazy. Shut the door, taking you with you. Shut the door. You see him go to your door to exit, okay? He's like he's had a coffee or a jelly bean. All right, here we go. Moving into that last 2-minute block. Righto, so our next 8.5-minute rounds, 17, 17, 17. I'm gonna do 17 hand relays, 17 double unders, okay, and 17 ground to overhead. So upper body again. Woo, it's gonna be burning. I should double it. I should do 34 double unders. All right, 90 seconds. But that's just me wanting a rest from the upper body there. All right. Less than 90. All right. Coming to that last minute, first block done. Always love the wall sits for a birthday. All right. All right, here we go, 55 seconds. Woo! The clock is running, so if you need a break, you've got to take it. It cuts into your AMRAP time, okay? So it's a completely running clock. Right, the only thing is I give you 10 seconds transition. All right, here we go, 30 seconds. My goodness, my legs, what a feeling. All right, what a burning feeling. And you've got 2 more of these. All right. Carlin was happy. He said he was happy with the workout. All right, wait, we'll see while we're in the middle of it. It's pretty tough. All right, 15 seconds. The countdown is on. 9. All right. I see Sarah up there, sitting there. All right, let's go. Woo! Okay, so hand release for me. All right, 4 seconds, we're going to start. Perfect. All right, let's do it. 17. I'm going hands out, controlled reps, flexing my quads, straight spine. I'm going to try to keep count. So I might talk less. All right. All right, here we go. 10 reps, 7 to go. 30 seconds already. Three more. You can do these on your knees as well. All right. Here we go. Easy set. That was a lot better than the push-ups, actually. It was nicer. Let's go. And all right. 1 minute down. 17 ground to overhead. So I'm going to set my back. How are we going, Corey? 4 down. Ten more. 90 seconds gone already. All right, I got 5 more. No, 7 more. I've lost count. I'll do 2 more just in case. All right. Let's go. Send your hand at release again. Easier set, I think, than the push-ups. Six minutes left. All right, 7 down. Seven more. Two more. All right. Skips, 34 or 17 double unders. You can triple it if you want. All right. 5 minutes, 12 seconds. So I'm squatting down, taking up the weight. 5 minutes. Continuous work. All right. Almost halfway. That's 9 now. There we go. Seven more. One.
Come here.
4 more. Away here. 15. Not too heavy, but not light. All right. Another round done. Let's go. Definitely feeling my shoulders. Now, can't wait for the legs. More. Knees is an option, remember that. You need to go at your own pace. Rest is required. 5 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Skips, maybe star jumps, maybe squat jumps, maybe lunges. Let's do it. Okay. All right. Let's go. 17 ground to overhead. How are we going, college? Nice work, bud. All right. 7 down. 10 more. 7 more. I think I just said that. 4 to go. All right. Let's do it. Another round. Straight down. Align the spine, so keep the hips high. Rhythm. All right. 10 down. Two more. All right. Boom. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Let's go. Hey. Now, I'm assuming everyone, 1 minute to go, is at, different intervals and different sets to me. Because we're all working with different weights, different exercises. All right. 7 down. All right. 7 more. 28 seconds. Come on. Keep pushing. I have 3 more. Last one. All right. 8 seconds. I can get a couple of reps in. Don't waste it. All right. Let's get ready. Transition. All right, let's go. Waltzing. Oh gosh, my shoulders. All right, we're halfway through the workout. Time-wise. All right. So, for now, the wall sit's going to feel good because my shoulders are burning. Next set. Let's talk about the next set. Okay, so 8.5 minutes again, half of this. Righto. And it goes super fast. Those blocks with the reps. I'm going to do L-sit press. Skips again. And alternately out. Okay. So, sit with my legs out. If you don't want to do an L-sit press, you can do a standing press. Okay, or a thruster if you want to hit the legs a little more. But I don't recommend you do because you still got another 8.5 block after this round of wall sits. Okay, so we've done 1 minute. Like I said, first minute's a breeze. Okay. So today in the Gippsland, Victoria, we had a remarkably hot day for like midwinter. So much so that it brought storms in this afternoon, so much so that I left the door open and mozzies have infiltrated my home and I'm getting hammered. All right, 90 seconds down. Okay, so I can feel that itch there on the shoulders where I'm getting absolutely bitten and there's a mozzie right there. So, like I said, first 90 seconds, first 2 minutes, good. Now, here it comes. Now here comes the pain. All right, remember if you break, okay, take a rest if you need to. Take it if you're absolutely legs are hammered and not conditioned to this. Take 30 seconds to a minute off, okay? If you are a Sarah, okay, you're going to do 70 reps or a Rasha, okay? And of course, if you are the birthday boy today, which is Khaled, okay, you got to keep working, buddy, okay? All right, 2 minutes, 10 down. I am looking forward to the next set because the reps are controlled and I'm not going to hit that upper body in that second set, that third set, sorry. Okay, so L-sit, skip, and then abs, but no press, which is fantastic. I'm happy with that. So, big workout day, not bad for calories as well. Okay, so feeling pretty strong here. All right. What do we got? Woo, heading to 5:30. That means 3 down. When we get to 4:15, we're halfway through our wall sits. Again, always a good feeling as you're creeping towards the finish line of a sequenced workout. And we've got some crazy sequence. Hey, Khaled, I see your picture on my watch. All right. 5 minute mark. We've got 5 minutes left, not 5 minutes down. Sorry to break the news to you, okay? So sorry, Rajinda. Okay, and Anthony, I hope you're hanging in there. Remember option here, a really good one. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Take that extra 30 seconds at the end, add it to the 10 seconds to take a bit of a break and transition to the next round. All right. Almost officially halfway through our wall sits today. Never gets easier. And I just think of like my legs and not being able to handle these wall sits. How we did that 52 minutes on our 1 year anniversary. That 52 weeks. Yeah, that was insane. All right. See, the mind is willing, the body is able. There we go, 4:15. All right, we're almost there. 4 minutes. I have noticed in our Fridays and Saturdays, they're a pretty popular days for workouts at the moment, but I know that it's skeleton staff at the moment, so everyone's off summer vacation. You're getting a lot of people doing catch-up videos because of the time differences. So if you are free, please come join us. It always makes it interesting with more squares on the screen. Okay, all right. Getting there. 3.5 minutes to go. Woo, better than 5. Like I said, you don't want to particularly be doing too many leg exercises in this next set. So if you are doing some squats or something for cardio, maybe you want to switch it up a little. Okay. All right. Now this is when it starts to kick in that last 3 minutes. Nice burn. Shifting my weight side to side. Quads are really flexing here. Flexing hard. All right, less than 3. Whew. I'm going to try to drink my bowl of water too. Now I did a little bit of research on my water consumption. Okay, so 0.033 times your body weight is how much water you should be consuming a day. I'm 1.9 liters minimum, okay? So 0.033 times your weight. Righto. Here we go, 2 minutes. Ah! Legs are screaming at me. This is not even the hardest set. The hardest set is that last 8.5 minutes. I might have to run over there and grab my phone. Oh, goodness. I need something to look at. I can barely see the screen from over here. All right. Always exciting when we get to that 90 seconds, okay? And we're 13 seconds away. All right. Seconds. All right, so I really hope you can stick around for that last round, that last block, okay? All right, 110. Oh my God, I'm using my excited voice and it's louder than my inside voice. And my inside voice is loud, so now I actually feel like I'm screaming. Maybe I'm actually making myself deaf because I can't hear at the moment. All right, less than 1 minute. Less than 1 minute. I hope you're feeling the pain that I'm feeling, Sarah and Marsha. All right. 40 seconds. You know what makes me super excited is when I see that Corey's still up on the screen and he's able to finish the workout. Because sometimes he has to duck away for other business purposes. It's always exciting when he's still hanging in there. So it's pressure now. So now I'm kind of making you stay. All right, 20 seconds. 17 reps. 17, 17, okay? If you are doing skips, you want to at least double it, you can triple it, okay? All right, 7 seconds. 3. All right, let's go. Oh, seconds transition. I'm going to take this with me so I know where we're at. All right, so I'm going to sit down with my dumbbells. I've got 2 7s at the moment. All right, here we go. Can you see me? Legs are out, core is engaged. From the shoulders above the head. Feels pretty light for now. All right, 7. 5 more. I see Sarah doing burpees. All right, perfect. Nice little burn there. All right, let's go. I've got my skips and then my ups. I like this set. This is actually my favorite set. Ouch. The ups. I'm going to alternate. Chin to chest. Just 17. Ten more. I'll get a few more rounds in this set than we did in the last set. 5 to go. All right. Let's go. All right, 90 seconds, that block. All right. 7. 3 more. All right. Again, good shoulder burn. 6:30. Abs my favorite. All right. Woo. I don't want this 8.5 minutes to go too fast because I enjoy this more than the wall sits. 5 down. All right, 10 more. Breathing out as I come up. 4 to go. 1, 2, chin to chest. 3, 4. All right. Here we go. Nice old sit position. How are we going, Carlin? All right. 7 here. 7 more. All right. I'm on my skips again. Woo. So flying through this round, more sets. Go. All right. So you should be having a little fun today because a lot of freedom in how fast you decide to work, how many sets you decide to do. 5 down. Hopefully you've got some music in the background as well. Some external stimulation. 5 more. All right. Where are we at? 4:30 to go. Whew. How are we going, Anthony? All right. 7 down. 7 more. All right. Less than 4. Going quite quick today. All right. All right, that's 7. 7 more. All right, here we go. Another 17. More shoulder burn. Well done, Colin. I see him skipping away. You'll have to get Reem to do this workout. She'll like it. All right, there we go. Still up. 2:30 to go. Should we get another full set, maybe more? Yeah. All right. Watch out, buddy. Okay. Judge. All right, 2 minutes. 10 more. 1 there. 5 more. All right. Boom. 1 for 1. This is the one that gets me. It's getting heavy now. Lightweight, feeling heavy. All right, 2 more. Woo. 2 7.5, 2 correction 7.5, I think, or 7. Feeling pretty light there. Normally, but heavy now. 10. All right. Ciao, buddy. Let's go, lesson. No. Less than 50 seconds. That's 7. 5 more. All right. As many reps as you can now to finish off. 15 seconds. Let's go. 8 seconds. 6 seconds. All right. Let's go. 7 seconds. Let's do it. I know music helps in the wall. So I grab my phone, Carlin. We're on our last 8.5 minutes here. All right. All right. That's just 30 seconds. Oh, I told you the last one is the most challenging. And so I've still got everybody with me. Okay, so we started together. Hopefully we all finish together. If you do need to disappear and you're sitting on the wall and you need to watch something, you can. Okay, give me something to look at. There we go.
Hey.
All right, what do we got time-wise? All right. seconds down. My quads are on fire. I'm woo, definitely feeling some here. All right. Oh goodness, 2 minutes down, so we're already, almost, okay, because it would be technically two minutes, 7.5 seconds, okay, you got 7.5 seconds, 7.5 seconds, okay, so we are there. Quarter down, all right, and not a bad one too, in the calorie bank there. I'm looking at mine, 356 active calories, which is fantastic. And I still have 4 minutes, 6 minutes to go. All right. This is it. So if you do break, 17 reps, okay? 17 reps. So if you do need a break, take 17 reps or take a 30-second break, okay? What's going to work for you? Because at the end of it, I want you to feel like, hey, I did something. I feel challenged. I feel good. Okay, that's what it's about. I'm not one to say don't move, okay, because it doesn't suit your program, it doesn't suit your schedule. Sometimes, okay, you just got to move based on the way you feel. Okay, do what you can because everything counts. Positive action all the time, moving forward, making gains. Life's too short to mark time. Rest if you must. Yeah, but you need to somehow think of ways to better yourself, to move, to be active. And that's what we're promoting here. Social, emotional, physical well-being. All right, where are we at? Oh, enough of the dribble lever, okay? It doesn't take away the pain. Like I said, normally, you know, we've done 22, we've done 52, but this blocks 8.5, really got something happening there. All right, here we go. We are 10, 20 seconds away from halfway mark. Harley, he's got your school shoe.
Where are you? Where are you?
Just grab your shoe, he's all right. Ah. You're good. All right, there we go. Halfway.
Someone else told me.
It's all right.
4 gravity.
All right, the countdown is on. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, Carlin. The birthday is over. Now it's time for birthday cake. Okay? If you're like me, I celebrate my birthday every day. Cake is one of my favorite dishes. And because I'm 42 now, I don't have to wait till dessert to eat it. I can eat it for breakfast. All right, 3.5 minutes. Time is ticking away. So if you are holding the wall sits, hopefully you're hanging in there. Hopefully you've been able to manage to get some PRs today. Some of you probably have done the whole 3 blocks of 8.5. I know that there's expert level here now. All right. Time's ticking away, 3 minutes down. Oh, awesome stuff. We are under 3. All right. Here we go, 2.5. All right, 90 seconds. It's probably one of my favorite things when we get to the wall sit. All right, here we go. Last 70 seconds. Whew. All right, less than a minute. And we've got everyone we started with, which is fantastic. So I know everybody saw the workout through. Okay, so if you are resting, try to do this last minute, this last 45 seconds. Push through. A little bit of grit. Seconds. I feel so far away from you. Normally I'm over there on the wall, but I just got the walls painted. So I'm on the door. Not the door, but the door frame. 15 seconds. Because it's easy for me to clean. 10. 3, 2, steady. Oh, goodness gracious. That is another workout in the books, and a special one today because it's Carla's birthday. So we are done. Well done if you got through that. All right, so let's take our team photo before you disappear. And if you're not in a rush, oh, my legs, you can stretch. All right, cameras on if you want, cameras off if you want, okay. We are going, hey, Smarita, in, hey, Koi. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, team. So if you're on, oh, wait, Hashinda, wait there. Stay. Let's get Hashinda. Come on. All right, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah, beautiful. All right. Happy birthday, Carla. I really do hope you have a good day. And I really hope you did enjoy that workout, okay? So always good to celebrate a birthday workout. So if you have a birthday coming up, or you know someone's birthday is coming up that does come to, well, let me know so we can coordinate it into a birthday workout. Okay, so thank you, Khalid. All right, so if you're not rushing off, I'm going to put a cool down song on. I know some of you might be, so let us put some music on. All right, here we go. All right, nice and easy. Find my mat. All right. Everything felt heavy after those. Actually, Carla, the hardest exercise is your request for the sit-ups with the press. They were intense. I haven't done them in a while. Knees to chest. All right, I'm going to hurry. Mozzi's coming from. Extend one leg. Knee to chest.
What else on tonight?
Yeah. All right, let's bring that knee across. Let it go easily extended arm.
Ali,
What? It hurts you.
Use your stern voice. Jake Peterman, stop it. Ali, see, that's why it comes back. Because you start annoying him again. Right, knees to chest. JP.
JP, stop.
See, it's not fine.
maybe stop recording.
All right, knee to chest. Entertaining. Then left. You know why he didn't go for a walk today? All right, bring that knee across. So he's got a little stir crazy. All right.
Don't be defensive.
All right, knees to chest again. All right, mate.
Wait, did he have one
Two
still?
options. Yeah, I think. Two options. Feet over, feet out. I'm going to go feet out. I like that one. I'm moving. Touching my toes, just rubbing them. Nice easy stretch.
No. You can do this. Honestly, right? He did the book.
Did he pee in there?
No, he just made me stupidly hard.
Why'd you go and get a paper towel?
He didn't. He didn't see me.
Why'd you take paper towel then? All right, don't clean your yoga into them. Scratch. Let's go right foot over left knee.
I'm cleaning the cupboard.
Did you put boots on?
No. I was cleaning them because they had dust on them.
Okay.
Dusty.
All right, sides change. Time-wise, are we just a little bit over? A couple of minutes? I suggest if you're not in a rush and you've kind of got a bit of free time, that you stay and you give yourself a little bit of stretch once you jump off. Okay, so stay put and stretch yourselves out a little more. Okay, so the good thing about being warm and stretching is it feels a little easier, but there is no perfect time to stretch. The perfect time to stretch is when you're motivated enough or have the time to stretch, okay? So any time's a good time to stretch. All right. So that's us for today. Khalid, how did you go? Did you enjoy that? Huh? Where are you? You're down there on the floor, so I can't see you. There we go. Are we good? Are we happy? Were you happy with that combination? Yeah, every single exercise you put on your request list was there. Thanks, Sarah.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
Good. I'm glad it made you happy. All right. So definitely have yourself a wonderful day. Anthony, Khalid, Anthony, Russia, Ziad, Sarah, any questions? Hajinder, we happy? Someone got a early birthday present today. Okay, we good? Sarah, you here when? Today is Wednesday. I keep forgetting we just got day one out of lockdown, so they're back to school, so it feels like a Monday for me.
No,
So I get getting easily confused. Okay, thanks, Rasha. Okay, so today, like, not too much counting. Okay, great to have you back working out, Hajinder. Just take it easy and work your way into it. So take a little bit more rest if you need to, because it's the first one back. You will feel it, okay? So again, thank you for coming. Friday's Tabata, so we will definitely do our Tabata workout on Friday. So avoid those exercises that we just did. What's it? It's a
Hey, Mrs. Clark. Mrs. Clark.
Yeah.
I got some good news for you.
Okay, fire away.
Yeah. So yesterday, after I finished swim practice, so I was a bit like going fast in the pool, and then because like, half of the session I've been waiting for the. Okay. What the coach told me, he said, starting from tomorrow, I'm going to have my own lane and my own set that is gonna be harder than what they do in order to swim more efficient. So I don't stop because I keep stopping and waiting for the others to finish. So yeah, I got promoted in swimming.
Okay, well done. Yeah, like I said, it's all about moving forward. Yeah, so well done. And it doesn't matter in what aspect of life, okay? It's all about moving forward. So congratulations, Khalid. Okay, you're not marking time. You're a very successful young man at a very young age. So, apply yourself in every aspect as you get older, and you're going to, the sky's the limit, okay? You're going to make it in every department that you want to succeed in. So always positive to hear those little victories that you're having, okay? So well done, Khalid. I'm super proud. Huh? You've come a long way. So it's always good to hear. Sarah, you've got yourself a rower and a treadmill in the background there too. You can put that treadmill on when we do shuttle runs and
Right.
do your like runs on there. Good stuff. It's good. Lucky little things. But you've got some nice hills and that in where you are too, yeah? So you can get out and do some running there.
Yeah.
Have you got hills?
Taking a break from running.
Okay. Fair enough. That's all right. You look good. You look like you've been out in
A
the
bit
sun.
more the beach, yeah, a
Glowy.
bit more swimming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice. You look good. You look happy. That's always good to see. So Anthony, what about you?
Just hanging in there, Eva, hanging in there day to day.
Mental state, okay.
Well, I'm not quite at Simone Biles' level yet. I'm not pulling out of the Olympics, but yeah, I don't know.
Yes. It's a hard, I don't know. There's a lot of people facing adversities at the moment. Like the only thing that we can all get from that is that mental health is everything. Do you know what I mean? So, and there's a lot of people that impact it and influence the way you feel. And, you know, it doesn't matter what level you are, you can be at the top. You know, you're still facing the same kind of stuff at the bottom. You know what I mean? So if you're not at elite level, it doesn't matter. We're all battling through. So it just goes to show that when you need time out, you take time out. You know, so, and there's nothing wrong with it. The best of the best, the cream of the crop. Okay. And all of us as well. We all feel the same way. Take it out. It's just a mozzie or bull ant. We'll sort it out in a minute. We left the door open and all the insects are flying in because it was a hot day for a winter day. I don't know why. So, but I do hope, Anthony, that it does get a little better for you. And we're always here for you, like even just for, you know,
Thank you.
chat, make sure you're okay. So.
Is Harley terrorizing the dog?
I don't know which way it's happening. One of them's terrorizing the other. I think they're both in on it. So he's due for a haircut tomorrow. So I'll see him on Friday. He'll have a little handlebar mow and some eyebrows because he's getting the clip. So his first haircut. So I booked him in and I'm going to take him down. So we'll see what happens. So I don't want to get him an Australian mullet. That's the only thing.
No,
They've got
definitely
mullets for dogs. Oh gosh, I saw a T-Rex design once on a cat. So I asked the barber to do the cat and it was horrific. I took the T-Rex kind of like the dinosaur thing and it was just like this hairless cat with a ball on its tail and it looked atrocious. Oh my God. So we'll see what happens to the dog tomorrow. I'm just getting a normal kind of haircut for a dog. I don't know what a normal haircut is, but we will see on Friday. So yeah, but they're good buddies, and I just think he needs to learn how to be a little authority with him. So,
I do that.
yes.
I smack him.
No, we don't smack.
On the boot.
You don't smack him on the butt. Okay. So no. They're just they're keeping me on my toes. So where's your puppy, Ant? Did it go back?
He's here.
Not as mischievous as this one.
Well, no, he's 14, so he's an old boy, so he sleeps most of the day. He's here, down here, he's asleep.
14. I've got to do the math again. What's 14 times 7? 70, 28. He's 98.
Yeah.
Yeah, JP. Yeah, 98 is pretty old. So he's not even 7 yet. So he'll be 7 in poor. He's 5 months. So he's 3.5. He's a baby. So he's a baby. Yeah, he's getting bigger, growing at a rapid rate. Yeah.
Who wears out first? Who tires first?
I think
Harley or
Harley.
the puppy?
No, it depends. Puppy hasn't been walked today. You can tell when he hasn't been walked. When I'm exercising, he goes crazy. He starts cutting laps. And I'm like, okay, so he's getting in on the exercise. But normally we take him for a walk and he's okay. He'll have a nap. Okay, so, all right, Khalid, I shall see you. Okay, get Reem to do the catch up. I'm going to post it. Okay. So yeah, he needs to you know, get rid of the energy. I guess it's like us as well, us humans as well. No, but
Even the big question is after our chat last weekend, on Tuesday, yesterday, did you go down and have something?
Oh no, not yet. I haven't had time. Look, I've been busy. Okay.
Scott and I both listened to you say you were going on Tuesday, didn't we, Scott?
I need to get my
She can't
vaccine,
even ring up and
Sarah.
make the booking, let alone go down and get herself a jab.
I'm pro. I'm all about getting it. I just said it's about finding the time. Look, I got tomorrow. I've got to go and do something. I've got 2 things on that take precedence. Okay. Then I've got classes and I can't exercise, so I've got to wait again till next Tuesday. Oh,
Right, so
unless they're open on Sunday. Might be open on Sunday.
We'll check in with you again this Wednesday next week.
I'll see if they're actually open on Sunday, because that would be a good day for me, because
The country town, you reckon they're going to be open on Sunday?
the COVID drive, you know what I mean? So I will see. No, but I just, because of my classes and my stuff like that, I don't want to take it in an exercise. Do you know what I mean? I really want to take a rest day, but I'm always doing something. And so today I had a class, and then I had to go and see a viewing, and I've got a viewing tomorrow as well of a possible gym space for the jiu-jitsu. So I can branch out, Scott and I can branch out on our own. And so I need to go to these appointments, and then I've got university, three units at the moment. So it's been
Anthony, it took me all of about 9.5 minutes to park at Cleveland Clinic, walk upstairs, go in, get the jab, and be back downstairs in the car and
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
all right. Well, I heard they're handing medals out at the Olympics for that now, Scott. So you might qualify
What's that?
for going to get your COVID jab. Well done.
Just trying
Okay.
to do my bit for humanity. That's
I'm going to do it for humanity as well. Okay. It's just that I don't right now, my age bracket, I'm not the priority. Okay. I got to be in your age bracket.
Now, given Australia's poor rate of injection numbers, I think everyone's a priority, isn't it? Get the country open again.
yeah.
Well, apparently you've got to be done by December. So it's giving me a little bit of time to get.
No, you promised Scott and I, and now Sarah's heard it as well. We know
All right,
that next week
okay,
you're having
okay,
your
all
first
right.
count.
I will find out about it tomorrow. So by Friday, you can ask me, and I have made an inquiry. Okay.
No, I'm happy to give you till next Wednesday, as originally stated.
No. I'll pull my finger out my backside.
There's no chance she gets it done in the next fortnight.
Oh,
Oh, he's doing that reverse psychology. God, you can't do it. Oh, you watch
Yeah.
me. Yeah,
I
we'll
know
see.
you can't do it. You're scared of needles.
I am not scared of needles. That's all
I had to
right.
hold your hand last time because you started
Oh.
hyperventilating.
Whatever. All right. Well, I'm going to love you and leave you guys. Sarah, you be here on Friday?
I'm not sure. It depends on like family activities because I'm leaving on Saturday, going back to Dubai.
Look, yeah, go definitely do that. So don't even make this like a priority. Yeah, I understand when things are not priority, you should put them off.
No, they are. I mean, it really depends on the setting. If I'm home, I'll definitely be doing them because I don't like when I skip the workout. I feel like, it's not something that I.
yes,
I'm
I
okay
agree.
with, so.
I hated it. I hated Eve.
Do you know what's happening in at the end of August when we do the next block? They've given me 6 sessions, and 2 of them at
For
7:30 for Hua. 2 of them are at 7:30 in the morning. So I'm going to make. So I'm going to do Sunday at 7:30, I think, and Thursday at 7:30. So Sunday will be Monday session, and Thursday will be, or you know what I mean. So I'll make a repeat session. So if you can't come to one of their lunchtime ones, you can do the ones before work. So I don't know, they might be enticing for you, Sarah, but I don't see a huge number coming in the
really
morning.
nice.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the thing is, it's really nice to do it, like get it done in the morning.
Yeah.
But to have the energy, like just wake up and start the workout at 7. I've
Yeah.
done it before when we used to do an extra session on Tuesday. I used to join, but it was not the same
It's
energy
tough.
for me, even if I wake
Yeah.
up early.
No,
But it can be better than because 1:30 is, especially with the experiments and lab, it's not something that I can always manage.
yeah.
So, and I prefer the last sessions to do the catch up.
Yeah, physically,
Yeah.
I prefer the evening sessions than doing the morning, like the early ones. They're harder. I totally get that. But I'll make sure that the Friday and the Friday and Saturdays don't match the 2 morning ones, just in case they're the ones that some people will do. So the ones that are in the later, I'll make sure are the repeats. So you can at least get those 4 in, because it's the weekend ones are more popular, because if people don't have anything on, they come because there's no work. So whereas it used to be the other way around, when COVID was hitting, and the weekdays were the popular ones, but now people are back at work. So the weekends, the people are making the time for those. So we'll see, but there's six there. I'll see how I cope with it physically. That's another thing as well, doing these sessions, because 4 is good. 4 you can manage. I'll get rid of it in a minute, but 6, we'll see. So I might even do lighter versions. So I might make me do some lighter versions as well. So yeah, so I'll have maybe you leading the way in the heavier options, the harder options, and then me doing the lighter ones to make up for it as well. When we're like, 6 sessions is pretty intense. We'll see what happens anyway. See how we feel. All right, guys, I'm going to go and think about my COVID vaccine.
No zombies tonight.
Yes, Sarah? No zombies, Anthony.
Yeah, for me, I did the Sinopharm in December, and I just took the Pfizer again, like the 2 jabs before I came here. So I've been like 4, and I got COVID in the middle.
Yeah, that's what my thing is. Like, if I prolong it, then I have to wait. Then I don't have to go and get the sooner. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going, because you always have to do it.
But then
What does that even mean? If you prolong
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
so far, like they did studies
Don't we
on
have to have
people
it
like
annually? Is it an
that's
annual jab?
like apparently like people who got the COVID or got the infection, they tested them for antibodies after like a year or something on like thousands of people in Italy, and they still showed that they had antibodies, which is good. So like.
Oh yeah. No, I want to get it because I do. It's just I'm lazy as I don't even go to the doctor when I'm half dead. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just the laziest, fittest person you will meet. I'm just full of good excuses. So I'll get there. I'll just get there. I promise you, I will get there. I will lead by example, but I'll just make sure that they can fit me in. All right. I better end the recording. There.